Hey everybody, Gabe Jenkins here with you, back with you, to talk about AutoCAD drawing number 23, and it's tricky. So this is the overview video. I'm just going to quickly walk you through some of the elements that you're going to need to think through. First thing to notice is that it's pretty wide. It's 230 units from center point of the circle to center point of that circle. So it's going to be a little wider than that in total. It is, so you're going to need to use the millimeters template. Let's see, it's about 100, how tall is it? Rough, no, it doesn't even give us the dimensions, how tall it is, but it's going to be pretty tall. So, let's see. In terms of constructing it, I started off with this is the origin. I made these 3 circles in the beginning. I took a horizontal construction line and moved it up, made an offset of 7 up, so that I could figure out how high the center points of these 2 circle kind of areas are going to be on the ends. I took from that center point here, I took a construction line that went 115 over from my vertical center point, and the intersection of those points was going to be right here, the circle, the center point of these 3 circles here. Same thing on the other side, center point of those 3 circles there. Once I had the kind of main circles here and the main circles here and the main circles here, I drew one more big one with a radius of 17 over here. In order to figure out how to do these, you're going to need to construct some tangent circles, right? You're going to need to make some circles that are tangent to this outer one and tangent to this outer circle here. You're going to need to make a tangent. What I decided to do was try to focus on just one side of the diagram, and then I mirrored the elements to the other side because that seemed to be the most efficient way of doing it. So I made an arc that was tangent here and tangent here. I then decided what I was going to do is I was going to offset that arc upwards by exactly twice the radius or the diameter of the biggest circle here so that it would touch the other side up here. Once I had that offset over here, I made it so that once it intersected with this circle here, I just made the fillet go like that with a radius of 5. So I had the top arc, the bottom arc done. I took the bottom arc then and offset it 3. I took the top arc and offset it 3 down. And so then I had this line here and this line here. In order to figure out where to draw this line and that line, I looked to the other side and realized that, okay, if I count in 27 from the center point to here, I can then construct a line that goes off at an angle of, well, you will see, but it has to be 75 like this. But you might have to make some adjustments to it. And then when I went over 50 more from here to here, or in our case from here to here, that gave me a starting point that I could start to draw a line that was 75 degrees up at that angle right there. Once that was done, I had the top arc, the bottom arc, the left arc, the left line here and the right line here. I had the boundaries of this kind of interior shape right here, and then I filleted all the corners with a radius of 1. I then took all of those elements and mirrored them over to the other side, and then I was done. So it's actually a lot to figure out, even though it doesn't look all that complicated. It's a lot to figure out and a lot to make sure that you get right. I think that's about all I want to tell you for the overview, and good luck to you. All right.